speaking to?
This is the incredible edible Aquinos of the Black Sex Worker Collective.
My name is Monica Jones. I am the founder of the Outlaw Project and a graduate of social work.
FOSTA and SESTA, a public panic created by the government to control the way that people use online advertising platforms to make a living.
What I can tell you about SESTA and FOSTA is that it fucked up everything for sex workers. It made host websites liable for anyone who said they were trafficked.
It's a nightmare. It's just to create public panic so sex trafficking enthusiasts can make a lot more money off the back of sex workers.
A lot of individuals, undocumented, or some trans people can't post on these other sites such as Arrows, TS for Rent, because they don't have the resources to do so. And so it impacts them where they can't do it. They can't post or they can't work. They got to find alternative ways to work.
When you first heard about the legislation, what did you think?
I thought, damn, what are we supposed to do if this bill passes? And could we have been working all along successfully to put a monkey wrench in that plan? In response to the bill being passed, I pushed forward starting the Black Sex Worker Collective because I knew that with this new action that our lives were going to be even more difficult. All the Black and brown people that are involved in the sex trade, particularly Black people and trans people, obviously we're the ones normally affected by any kind of laws. So I had to push it forward because I'm like, now we're going to really need more assistance than ever before, because of course we're going to be the ones targeted and the ones facing punishment by the bill being passed.
My approach to it, Aquinos, is everyone is hysterical, but we were living with this all along. My closest organizing buddies were being arrested all the time, repeatedly.
And this is like the history of the world, right? Until white people start getting affected by it, that's when they pay attention, and all of a sudden they are like senior activists out of nowhere. They're like the fucking white saviors of the world, and it's just like, and then they silence everybody else's voice. Black and trans activists and brown activists, everyone just like gets pushed to the side, and then you never hear about them again. They're bandwagon hopping because sex work and sex worker rights is now the good, it's now the hot topic. So let's get in on this, let's cash in on this so we can go down historically as like the white saviors that did it.
Is your voice heard in the debates about FOSTA and SESTA?
I think our voices are being taken by white-led organizations to push their own agenda. It's whitewashed, and it's all about like, oh, we're going to turn back to the streets, and people having to go back to the streets. That is the biggest harm that comes, what I hear from like people who are against SESTA and FOSTA. They're using street-based sex workers as a way to enforce that we must appeal SESTA and FOSTA, instead of saying like, hey, individuals, no matter what they're doing, street-based, internet, sex work, still needs to be safe in this world, and still needs opportunities in this world to be safe and do their job safely. And the U.S., there's hierarchies when it comes to like sex work.
Yeah. How would you speak about street-based sex work differently? What would you say?
Street-based sex workers, they have these strong-knit communities before the break of internet, before you can post in the newspapers. And so little like street-based sex workers are still working. They're still trying to thrive. Yes, it puts them at a risk of being arrested, but they were doing it way before. I'm spending time educating the public about SESTA and FOSTA and how that impacts the lives of everyone. Because if you look at SESTA and FOSTA as a thing where it's just criminalizing people, it's criminalizing freedom of speech. It criminalizes the way that we use social media and media sites and web the internet to set traps against hosts or even like individuals for posting as websites. And so it makes it very problematic when you are a sex worker, a person of color, trans, trying to work in this country where in many states you can be fired just for being trans.